Danny van Rooyen improved his P1 with a 1:00.033. Mike Ramsey from South Africa in the pink is 5th. Mike Ramsey improved his 6th with a 1:02.769. 2.736 off pole. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa in the kink is P22. JP Hamilton in Sunset Bend is P14 up 1.07. Danny van Rooyen is P1. Danny van Rooyen is provisional pole with a 0:59.971. Melvin Gus from Namibia in the kink is 8th. Melvin Gus improved his P4 with a 1:01.198. 1.227 off pole. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa is 15th. Lyle Ramsey improved his P12 with a 1:01.731. 1.760 off pole. Jamie Ray Nichols from South Africa in start-finish is 15th. Jamie Ray Nichols improved his 8th with a 1:01.556. 1.585 off pole. Dylan Visage from South Africa is P3 up 0.32. Danny van Rooyen is P1. Danny van Rooyen is provisional pole with a 0:59.847. Dylan Visage in the kink is P3. Dylan Visage improved his 3rd with a 1:00.119. 0.272 off pole. Renando Berger is 18th. Renando Berger improved his P18 with a 1:02.131. 2.284 off pole. Gianni Coasi in the S's is 11th up 0.19. JP Hamilton in the S's is P17 up 0.38. 10 minutes remaining in the session. JP Hamilton improved his 12th with a 1:01.592. 1.745 off pole. Mike Ramsey is 20th. Mike Ramsey improved his P20 with a 1:02.160. 2.313 off pole. Mike Ramsey is up 0.05 in Barbecue Bend. Gianni Coasi is P10 up 0.13. Mark Guy from South Africa in Lekop Bend is P5 up 0.31. Mark Guy improved his 4th with a 1:00.617. 0.770 off pole. Lyle Ramsey is P15. Lyle Ramsey improved his P11 with a 1:01.556. 1.709 off pole. Pieter Gelden, who is from South Africa in the S's, is 8th up 0.11. Wayne Mitten from South Africa in Sunset Bend is P17 up 0.25. Henke Callahan from Namibia is P16 up 0.21. Henke Callahan improved his 10th with a 1:01.442. 1.595 off pole. Ismail Ali is P24. Ismail Ali improved his P20 with a 1:01.997. 2.150 off pole. Dylan Visagi is third. Dylan Visagi improved his P3 with a 1:00.052. 0.205 off pole. Pieter Gelden, who is his 8th. Pieter Gelden, who is improved his 6th with a 1:01.005. 1.158 off pole. Wayne Mitten is P17. Wayne Mitten improved his P13 with a 1:01.527. 1.680 off pole. Henke Callahan in Juxkia sweep his P10 up 0.19. Pieter Gelden, who is his 6th. Pieter Gelden, who is improved his 6th with a 1:00.884. 1.037 off pole. Amagadian is 25th up 4.90. Amagadian improved his 12th with a 1:01.478. 1.631 off pole. Amagadian is up 0.03 in Barbecue Bend. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Jamie Ray Nichols is 15th. Jamie Ray Nichols is up 0.38 in Clubhouse Bend. Gianni Coasi in Crowthorne Corner is 11th up 0.22 driving a Ford. Gianni Coasi is up 0.01 in Clubhouse Bend. Renando Berger in the S's is 20th up 0.27. Renando Berger improved his 18th with a 1:01.637. 1.790 off pole. Jeff LaRue from South Africa in the kink is second. Jeff LaRue improved his second with a 0:59.871. 0.024 off pole. Mike Ramsey from South Africa is 22nd. Melvin Gus in Lecoq bend is P5 up 0.13. Melvin Gus improved his P5 with a 100.681. 0.834 off pole. Mike Ramsey is 22nd. Mike Ramsey improved his P20 with a 101.867. 2.020 off pole. Dylan Visagie is third up 0.10. JP Hamilton in Sunset Bend is P16 up 0.13. Henka Callahan in the S's is P11 up 0.13. Dylan Visagie is P3 up 0.13. JP Hamilton is P16 up 0.12. Mike Ramsey is 20th up 0.11. Wayne Mitten is P15. Wayne Mitten improved his 11th with a 101.363. 1.516 off pole. Mike Ramsey in the S's is 20th up 0.15. Jamie Ray Nichols from South Africa in Juxkia sweep is 9th up 0.10. Wayne Mitten is P11. Best lap is a 101.363. 1.516 off pole. The qualifying session is now in overtime. JP Hamilton in Barbecue Bend is P14 up 0.21. Hernus Barson from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is P21. Leon Berger from Namibia is 25th up 0.20. Gianni Coasi in Clubhouse Bend is P15 up 0.23 driving a Ford. Gianni Coasi improved his P9 with a 101.273. 1.426 off pole. Amagadian in Barbecue Bend is 16th up 0.11. Taylor Randall from Italy in start-finish is 14th. Gianni Coasi in the S's is P9. South Africa. The wind speed is 8 km/h from the northeast. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands is first. Jeff Leroux from South Africa is second. Dylan Visage from South Africa is P3. Mark Guy from South Africa is P4. Melvin Gus from Namibia is P5. Pieter Gelden, who is from South Africa, is P6. Michelle Rust from Namibia is 7th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Pieter Gelden, who is P8. Hernus Barson from South Africa in Barbecue Bend is P13. Leon Berger from Namibia in Sunset Bend is 14th. Hernus Barson in the S's is 14th. JP Brand from South Africa in the pink is 15th. Hernus Barson in Crowthorne Corner is P15. Best lap is a 1:18.582. 12.294 off the fastest lap. Michelle Rust is P20, 0.4 behind Henke Callahan. Taylor Randall from Italy in the S's is P8, 0.4 behind Lyle Ramsey. Michelle Rust in Le Coq Bend is P19, 0.3 behind Justin Vermeulen. Michelle Rust passed Justin Vermeulen for 18th. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa is P19, 0.4 behind Michelle Rust. Chantel de Jager from Namibia is 20th, 0.4 behind Justin Vermeulen. Melvin Gus in Sunset Bend is P21 driving a Subaru, 0.2 behind Chantel de Jager. Melvin Gus passed Chantel de Jager for 20th. Pieter Gelden, who is in Le Coq Bend on lap 3 is P15, 0.9 ahead of Henke Callahan. Pieter Gelden, who is now 19th. Pieter Gelden, who is lost P22 to JP Hamilton. JP Brand is 12th, 0.2 behind Hernus Barson. JP Brand is now 11th. Mike Ramsey from South Africa in Barbecue Bend on lap 4 is 13th, 0.3 behind Leon Berger. Henke Callahan from Namibia in Clubhouse Bend is P14, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. Henke Callahan is now P13. Chantal de Jager in the S's is P20, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa is 15, 0.4 behind Wayne Mitten. Melvin Gus is P16, 0.4 behind Justin Vermeulen. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Hernus Barson from South Africa is 18, 0.2 behind Leon Berger. Ernest Heather from South Africa in the S's is P20, 0.2 behind Ismail Ali. Ismail Ali from South Africa is P20, 0.2 behind Ernest Heather. JP Hamilton from Namibia is P21, 0.4 behind Ismail Ali. JP Hamilton is now 20th. Jeff LaRue in the kink on lap 6 is P2, 0.5 behind Danny van Rooyen. Amagadian is 7th, 0.5 behind Lyle Ramsey. Wayne Mitten from South Africa is 13th, 0.4 behind Mike Ramsey. Melvin Gus in Crowthorne Corner is P14, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Melvin Gus passed Wayne Mitten for 13th. Justin Vermeulen is 15th, 0.3 ahead of Renando Berger. Renando Berger in the S's is 16th, 0.4 behind Justin Vermeulen. Michel Rust is 21st, 0.2 behind Leon Berger. Renando Berger in Crowthorne Corner is 16th, 0.5 behind Justin Vermeulen. Leon Berger is 21st, 0.5 behind Michel Rust. Melvin Gus in the S's is 13th, 0.4 behind Mike Ramsey. Jeff LaRue is second driving a BMW, 0.5 behind Danny van Rooyen. Melvin Gus in Crowthorne Corner is P13, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. Justin Vermeulen in Juck skier sweep is 15th. Best lap is a 1:02.242. 2.360 off the fastest lap. Renando Berger in Clubhouse Bend is P16, 0.3 behind Justin Vermeulen. Higher to Gelden, who is in Lecoq Bend, is P19. Justin Vermeulen on lap 10 is P15, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Hernes Barson exiting pits. Justin Vermeulen is now 14th. Wayne Mitten in Juck skier sweep is 17th, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. JP Brand is 10th, 0.4 behind Amagadian. Melvin Gus from Namibia in the kink is 13th, 0.4 behind Mike Ramsey. To Gelden, who is on lap 11, is P18, 0.3 behind Wayne Mitten. Ismail Ali in Barbecue Bend on lap 11 is 19th, 0.4 behind Paya to Gelden, who is. Paya to Gelden, who is was 1.1 faster last lap. Wayne Mitten is P19 driving a Ford, 0.2 behind Ismail Ali. JP Brand is P9, 0.4 behind Amagadian. Mike Ramsey in Crowthorne Corner is 13th battling Melvin Gus. Mike Ramsey passed Melvin Gus for P12. Melvin Gus in Juck skier sweep on lap 12 is P13, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. Michelle Rust in Sunset Bend is 20th driving a Subaru, 0.2 behind Wayne Mitten. Michelle Rust passed Wayne Mitten for 19th. JP Brand is 9th, 0.3 behind Amagadian. Jeff LaRue is second, 0.5 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Melvin Gus in Juck skier sweep is P13, 0.2 behind Mike Ramsey. Paya to Gelden, who is 17th, 0.4 behind Renando Berger. Michelle Rust in the S's is 19th, 0.3 behind Ismail Ali. Jeff LaRue is P2, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Wayne Mitten entering the pits is P20. JP Brand in Sunset Bend is 9th, 0.5 behind Armageddon. Melvin Gus in Clubhouse Bend is 13th, 0.4 behind Mike Ramsey. Ernest Heather is 15th, 0.3 behind Justin Vermeulen. Five minutes remaining in the session. To Gelden, who is in start-finish, is P17, 0.2 behind Reinaldo Berger. Michel Rust in Crowthorne Corner on lap 15 is 19th, 0.4 behind Ismail Ali. Jeff LaRue is P2, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Wayne Mitten exiting pits. Melvin Gus from Namibia in Lekop Bend is P13, 0.2 behind Mike Ramsey. Ernest Heather is 15, 0.4 behind Justin Vermeulen. Jeff LaRue is second, driving a BMW, 0.4 behind Danny Van Ruyen. JP Brand in the S's is 9th, 0.4 behind Armageddon. Taylor Rundle is P10, 0.4 behind JP Brand. Jeff LaRue is second, 0.5 behind Danny Van Ruyen. JP Brand in Jug Skier Sweep on lap 17 is P9, 0.3 ahead of Taylor Rundle. Taylor Rundle was 0.7 faster last lap. Taylor Rundle is 10th, 0.5 behind JP Brand. To Gelden, who is in the S's, is 15th, 0.3 behind Ernest Heather. Jeff LaRue is P2, driving a BMW, 0.3 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Taylor Rundle in Jug Skier Sweep is P10, 0.1 behind JP Brand. To Gelden, who is in Jug Skier Sweep, is P15, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Jeff LaRue in Clubhouse Bend is P2, 0.5 behind Danny Van Ruyen. prior to Gelden, who is his P15, 0.5 behind Ernest Heather. Jeff LaRue is P2 driving a BMW, 0.5 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Prior to Gelden, who is his 15th, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Jeff LaRue in Clubhouse Bend is P2. Best lap is a 0:59.882. Michel Rust in the kink is 18th, 0.6 behind Ismail Ali. Michel Rust passed Ismail Ali for P17. Jeff LaRue is second driving a BMW, 0.5 behind Danny Van Ruyen. Wayne Mitten in the kink is 22nd. The leader has just finished the race. Jeff LaRue finished first. Prior to Gelden, who is finished 13th. Ernest Heather finished 14th. Renando Berger finished 15th. Dylan Visagi finished P2. Michel Rust finished 16th. Danny Van Ruyen finished 3rd. Ismail Ali finished 17th. Mark Guy finished P4. Hernes Barson finished 23rd. Justin Vermeulen finished P18. Chantel de Jager finished 19th. Gianni Coac finished P5. Leon Berger finished P20. Jamie Ray Nichols finished 6th. Wayne Mitten finished 22nd. Amagadian finished P7. Taylor Randall finished 8th. JP Brand finished 9th. Henke Callahan finished 10th. Melvin Gus finished 11th. Lyle Ramsey finished P12. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the north-northeast. Leon Berger from Namibia is first. Minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Ernest Heather entering the pits is P13. Mike Ramsey entering the pits is 19th. Michelle Rust from Namibia in Crowthorne Corner is P3. Ernest Heather exiting pits. Lyle Ramsey exiting pits. Mark Guy from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is 21st. Ernest Heather from South Africa is 21st. Michelle Rust entering the pits is 24th. Wayne Mitten from South Africa in Nakokbend is P9. JP Brand from South Africa is 10th. Best lap is a 1:17.994. 8.316 off the fastest lap. JP Hamilton from Namibia is 11th, 0.4 behind JP Brand. JP Hamilton is now P10. Wayne Mitten entering the pits is 23rd. Chantal de Jager from Namibia is 14th, 0.2 ahead of Dylan Visagi. Dylan Visagi from South Africa in the S's is 15th, battling Chantal de Jager. Dylan Visagi is now P14. Mark Guy is 16th, 0.5 behind Jamie Ray Nichols. Amagadian in Crowthorne Corner is P9, 1.5 ahead of Renando Berger. Amagadian lost 16th to Chantal de Jager. Amagadian lost 19th to Pieta Gelden Huis. JP Brand in Sunset Bend is 7th, 0.4 behind Melvin Gus. Henke Callahan from Namibia in the S's is P10, 0.2 ahead of Dylan Visagi. Dylan Visagi is 11th, 0.3 behind Henke Callahan. Ernest Barson from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is P12, 0.3 behind Dylan Visagi. Mark Guy in Jugskier Sweep is 13th, 0.3 ahead of Jamie Ray Nichols. Jamie Ray Nichols from South Africa in Clubhouse Bend is P14, 0.3 behind Mark Guy. Ernest Barson entering the pits is P22. Justin Vermeulen is 15th. Justin Vermeulen lost 16th to Mike Ramsey. Justin Vermeulen lost 17th to Lyle Ramsey. Danny van Rooyen from Netherlands in Jukskier sweep is second, 0.3 behind Ismail Ali. Leon Berger entering the pits is 19th. Renando Berger in Barbecue Bend is 13th, 0.3 behind Chantal de Jager. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Ernest Heather in Clubhouse Bend on lap 5 is P14, 0.2 behind Renando Berger. Leon Berger exiting pits. Ernest Heather passed Renando Berger for 13th. Renando Berger in Le Coq Bend is 14th, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Melvin Gus from Namibia is 5th. Best lap is a 1:01.386. 0.976 off the fastest lap. Dylan Visagi is P9, 0.2 behind JP Brand. Dylan Visagi passed JP Brand for P8. JP Brand in the S's is 9th, 0.4 behind Dylan Visagi. Chantal de Jager in Le Coq Bend is 13th, 0.4 behind Ernest Heather. Mark Guy is P14. Best lap is a 1:01.175. 0.765 off the fastest lap. Mark Guy passed Chantal de Jager for 13th. Chantal de Jager in Barbecue Bend is 14th, 0.4 behind Mark Guy. Mark Guy was 2.9 faster last lap. JP Brand in the S's on lap 7 is 8th, 0.3 behind JP Hamilton. JP Hamilton from Namibia is 8th. JP Hamilton passed JP Brand for P7. JP Brand in Crowthorne Corner is 8th, 0.4 behind JP Hamilton. JP Brand was 0.6 faster last lap. Mark Guy in Barbecue Bend on lap 8 is 13th, 0.3 behind Ernest Heather. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa in Sunset Bend is P16, 0.5 behind Renando Berger. Lyle Ramsey was 0.5 faster last lap. JP Brand is P8, 0.4 behind JP Hamilton. Ernest Heather in start-finish on lap 8 is 13th, 0.2 behind Mark Guy. Renando Berger in Crowthorne Corner is P15, 0.2 behind Chantal de Jager. Lyle Ramsey is P16 driving a Honda, 0.4 behind Renando Berger. Melvin Gus is 10th. JP Brand is 8th driving a Ford, 0.3 behind JP Hamilton. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Henke Callahan in Juk Skier Sweep is P9, 0.4 behind JP Brand. Melvin Gus from Namibia in Clubhouse Bend is P10, 0.5 behind Henke Callahan. Dylan Visagie in the Kink is 5th, 0.2 behind Taylor Randall. Henke Callahan is P9, 0.3 behind JP Brand. Melvin Gus in Barbecue Bend is P10, 0.3 behind Henke Callahan. Lyle Ramsey from South Africa in Juk Skier Sweep is P15, 0.3 behind Renando Berger. Justin Vermeulen from South Africa in Sunset Bend is 18th, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. Dylan Visagie in Crowthorne Corner is P5, 0.2 behind Taylor Randall. Henke Callahan in Barbecue Bend is P9, 0.3 ahead of Melvin Gus. Melvin Gus in Clubhouse Bend is 10th. Mark Guy in the S's is P12, 0.3 behind Jamie Ray Nichols. Mark Guy is now 10th. Taylor Randall from Italy in Crowthorne Corner is 5th, 0.2 behind Dylan Visagie. Melvin Gus from Namibia in Barbecue Bend is P8, 0.3 behind Henke Callahan. Henke Callahan in the S's is P8. Justin Vermeulen is P17, 0.5 behind Renando Berger. Ernest Heather in Crowthorne Corner is 12th, 0.5 behind JP Hamilton. Ernest Heather passed JP Hamilton for P11. Justin Vermeulen in Crowthorne Corner is 17th. Best lap is a 1:01.942. 1.954 off the fastest lap. Higher to Gelden, who is from South Africa in Jukskier Sweep, is P19. Best lap is a 1:01.057. 1.069 off the fastest lap. Dylan Visagie in Crowthorne Corner is P4, 0.4 behind Ismail Ali. Dylan Visagie is now third. 5 minutes remaining in the session. JP Brand is 13th, 0.5 behind JP Hamilton. Justin Vermeulen in Crowthorne Corner is P17, 0.3 behind Renando Berger. Higher to Gelden, who is in Jukskier Sweep, is 19th, 0.2 behind Mike Ramsey. Mark Guy in the Kink is P8, 0.2 behind Henke Callahan. Mark Guy passed Henke Callahan for P7. Henke Callahan is P8, 0.4 behind Mark Guy. JP Brand in Jukskier Sweep is P12 driving a Ford, 0.4 behind JP Hamilton. Higher to Gelden, who is in Jukskier Sweep, is 19th driving a Subaru, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. JP Brand is 12th, 0.5 behind JP Hamilton. Justin Vermeulen is P17, 0.5 behind Renando Berger. Higher to Gelden, who is P19, 0.1 behind Mike Ramsey. Melvin Gus in Clubhouse Bend is P13, 0.3 behind JP Brand. JP Brand in Lecoq Bend is 12th, 0.4 behind JP Hamilton. Higher to Gelden, who is 19th, 0.3 behind Mike Ramsey. JP Brand in Barbecue Bend is 12th, 0.2 ahead of Melvin Gus. Melvin Gus is P13, 0.3 behind JP Brand. Renando Berger in Clubhouse Bend is P16, 0.5 behind Chantal de Jager. Renando Berger was 0.7 faster last lap. Gelden, who is in Le Cop Bend, is P19, 0.1 behind Mike Ramsey. JP Brand is 12th, 0.4 behind JP Hamilton. Melvin Gus in Sunset Bend is P13, 0.3 behind JP Brand. Justin Vermeulen in Clubhouse Bend is P17, 0.5 behind Renando Berger. Michelle Rust is P19 driving a Subaru, 0.5 behind Mike Ramsey. JP Brand from South Africa in Crowthorne Corner is P12, 0.4 behind JP Hamilton. Justin Vermeulen is 17th, 0.5 behind Renando Berger. Michelle Rust from Namibia in Sunset Bend is P19, 0.4 behind Mike Ramsey. The leader has just finished the race. Jeff LaRue from South Africa finished P1. Mike Ramsey finished P18. Danny Van Rooyen finished second. Michelle Rust finished P19. Dylan Visagi finished P3. Gelden, who is finished 20th. Taylor Randall finished 4th. Ismail Ali finished 5th. Mark Guy finished P6. Gianni Coac finished 7th. Henke Callahan finished P8. Jamie Ray Nichols finished 9th. Leon Berger finished 21st. Ernest Heather finished 10th. JP Hamilton finished P11. Niall Ramsey finished P12. Melvin Gus finished P13. JP Brand finished 14th. Justin Vermeulen finished P15. Renando Berger finished 16th. Chantel de Jager finished 17th.